Welcome to the second episode of What Keeps You Up at Night. And for tonight's episode, it's a little more personal. It's the story of the DIANE Drive Woods, Part 1. So it all began when I was just a little kid, about 8 years old, living in this small town, Wauwatosa, in Milwaukee County. And we all had a bunch of friends of us, right? My older friends, my best friend Joey, this girl Carrie, Katrina, my older brother, and a myriad of people. And we all grew up together on DIANE Drive. And there's this eerie woods in our backyards. One would say it was haunted. In fact, we all know it is today. But when we were kids, we decided it would be fun to play flashlight tag in the woods. So once the lights came down and the street lights went off, we all gathered in Tom's backyard. The teams were clear. It was me, Carrie, Joey, the youngest, and a team of 3, and we all split up. And Joey, Carrie, and I ran through the woods, jumping over branches, hearing things crack, and just hearing weird animals running through the woods. We walked past the hand fort, which was this tree. It got struck by lightning and the hand fell and it created a log that hung over. And finally we got down on our bellies by this tree and we hid. And Joey kept hearing footsteps. And we thought he was crazy. We heard more footsteps. And the light stood right on my eyes and they said, "You're it." Damn. We were caught. So we took the flashlight and we closed our eyes and we counted to 100. We walked through the woods, right? And it was scary and eerie, and you could see your breath in the wind. And, as we're walking, we hear, "Carrie!" Carrie said, "It's my mom, I gotta go." So now it's just Joey and me, and we're walking through the woods. We can't find anybody. We must have been walking for about 20 minutes. And then I heard Joey's mom scream Joey's name, and then it hit me right in the heart. And I wanted to leave too, but I knew that I couldn't leave when I was it, because I did not want to leave everybody hidden in the woods forever by themselves. So I told Joey, "All right, man, you can go." And that's when it began to get creepy. I just remember walking through the trails and hearing footsteps. My heart started pounding and my breathing got heavier and heavier. I was walking along the creek's end and I couldn't find anyone. And then finally I arrived at the hand fort. And I saw 3 tall figures standing there. I shined the light on their eyes. I said, "Guys, you're it." I said, hey guys, you're it. I got you. Hey, you're it. And then I realized I didn't recognize a single one of these men. And they looked at each other and they said, "Get him." What? I was like, I just started running as fast as I can, and I heard the footsteps chasing me behind me, and I was running. And then they were getting closer and closer and closer and closer, and I jumped over this creek, and I ran through this trail, and I ran all the way up the trail to the out part where the glass shop was, right, by the train tracks. Nobody around, and I just ran, and I did not know what to do, and then I saw somebody on the roof of the glass shop say, "Hey." I looked up, and it was my friend Rob. And he ran and he saw me and he put his hand out and he pulled me up onto the roof. He was freaking out and I said, "I'm getting chased." And both of him and I looked at the trail and we saw these 3 men run out of the trail. And they vanished in thin air. Until this day, I don't know who they were. But they're definitely the ghosts of DIANE Drive Woods. We talked to our friend's mom later that week and we told her the story. My friend's mom told my friend later on that, 20 years ago, back then, there were these 3 older kids that were hanging in the woods. And these 2 kids went out to play by themselves one day. And he thought it'd be funny to start, picking on the kids. And what was just a normal little routine of having a little fun quickly turned into something more violent. And those 3 men murdered those 2 kids and mutilated them right there by the hand fort. Until this day, I think I saw the ghosts of those 3 murderers. So, I hope that doesn't keep you up at night. has definitely kept me